Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. We're going to get into this. This is going to be for Gemini. So let's see what's going on in your energy. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja, and I will be your reader. Come on in, grab a seat, and join us. Just so you know, this is an all Gemini channel. Gemini, there's a friend that you're not talking to anymore. Okay, you have completely blocked this person out of your life. This is somebody you were supposed to be celebrating with, but instead this person ruined it. Okay, and now this person's like looking and watching and spying on you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You have somebody around you who's watching you, spying on you. This is it's coming in as a friend, but I mean it could be like an ex-lover. Okay, but an ex-friend. Okay, somebody that you're supposed to be, you know, hanging out with, right? uh this person seemed to have created a situation where they were abusing their power, okay, in your life. They were abusing their position in your life. This person was very stubborn, could be a Libra, okay? It seemed like this person just didn't have control over themselves. They were allowing their emotions, I would say, okay? Their emotions, they were allowing their emotions to dictate what they do. It seems like this person has some really big, deep self-esteem issues, okay? So they were being very unfair toward you. This is somebody who possibly even has a very warped type of way of looking at things. They don't see things as, the cup is half full kind of thing. No, this is somebody who sees things as, everything's bad. No point in trying, that kind of energy. So it's like you knew that this person wasn't good for you because of the negativity. Okay, this person was always like saying things like, why even try? Um, and that was their attitude. That really is their attitude. Like they don't have any ambition. Okay. Hmm. So they were causing you to feel a lot of anxiety. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They were causing you to feel a lot of anxiety because of the things that they were saying. Now this person is watching you, and because they don't have any progress going on in their life, because they don't have any good prospects going on in their life, they felt like, you shouldn't be having it. You shouldn't be having any success in your life. Okay. So if this was a romantic partner or a if this was a romantic partner, this was somebody who just, they did not want to put any work into this connection at all. And it's because of their attitude, because they have this attitude of why try? Why even try to do anything? This is also somebody who gets into relationships because in their eyes an investment, okay? It's an investment to them. Everything seems to be an investment. Even people appear to be an investment to this person. Okay. Kind of sounds like our GOV, right? I mean, it's not funny, but it's true, right? I feel like this person caused you a lot of depression here. Be cautious because there's a good chance that this person is very tempted to come back around and try to get back in your energy again. Okay. Whoever this person is to you, right? This person feels like, they're old. They feel like they're useless. you know like I said, this person has a very gloomy way of looking at the world. Um and you know what's sad is this person might not be old at all, but they just think that they are. They're like, oh, I'm already 30, so I'm old now, and life is over. Why try? Why even try to buy a house? Why try to save money? Why try to get a better job? Why try to do anything, right? It seems like this person has this kind of attitude, right? And you're like, okay, get away from me because you're like totally ruining my vibe over here, right? that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and see what else is coming out here for you. So this person was causing delays. And like I said, they didn't want to invest. So for you, who this is a was a romantic partner, they just didn't want to invest. Okay, they were feeling like you were outshining them. Okay, they were causing delays. They were, just getting into all kinds of things they shouldn't have been getting into. Ooh, getting into things they shouldn't have been getting into. Right. This person's very much in their emotions. Like I said, this person gets into relationships because of the status. It seems like this person gets into relationships because they want a certain kind of outcome, and usually it's financial for themselves. So, this person was looking for a roommate, and you were looking for a partner. Y'all were both looking for two separate, totally separate things. This person's very lazy. Okay. I don't even think that you want this person in your life, Gemini, because it's like this person's really lazy. They're not gonna get up and help you around the house. Even if you agree to this type of roommate type of situation, you're not going to be happy because this person's very lazy. Okay, they're going to leave the dishes piling up. They're going to leave dirty clothes everywhere. It seems like when it comes to money, this person is constantly struggling. And it's more because of the way that they allow their emotions to dictate how they spend their money. Okay. So when this person is sad, they like to buy things. This person enjoys shopping when they're sad. Okay. Because it makes them, get a little high out of it. So this person's always having financial problems because they're always, shopping when they shouldn't be shopping. Okay. They probably buy things that they really don't need. Um, I feel like you have completely checked out of this connection. It seems like this can indicate that you're wanting to go into a different direction. Maybe a different direction with somebody else. Yeah, you're wanting to go off in a different direction because you want somebody who's going to be positive. Okay, especially positive toward money. I feel like you have a very strong willpower when it comes to achieving your financial goals. Okay. Okay, so this person is going to come around. I'm going to put these cards down. This person is going to come around, and it's going to be at nighttime. Okay, it's going to be like right when you're about to lay down, and then all of a sudden this person's going to pop up with their mom. Okay. For some reason this person's going to want you to talk to their mother, but yet they're coming back and they still have this attitude of no commitment. They're no planning for the future. Okay, they're gonna pop up when you least expect it, like when you're already in bed, that kind of thing. And why they're bringing their mother, I don't understand it, because it's just gonna cause problems. Their mother is actually a karmic. Okay, and I can actually see some kind of arguments breaking out between you and their mom. Maybe you and their mom don't like each other. Okay, or this could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a mother. This could be like a female friend who's a karmic, who's a Libra. Okay. I feel like you're going to try your best to avoid conflict with this person, but it doesn't matter because it's still going to happen, because this person is confused about what is going on here, because they're listening to this person and they really don't have the facts. That's what the problem is. They don't have the facts. This person could be an ex-teacher, or you're an ex-teacher. Somebody here just doesn't have respect. I want to say they just don't have respect for any kind of institution. or higher learning. Okay, so you might be very educated and they just don't have any respect for that. Okay, it seems like this person is just here to break all the rules. They don't follow any kind of rules. They're very very rebellious. They're rebellious, but for no real reason. Okay, this person might even be an outcast, right? And you just keep giving this person a chance. At least you did. Okay. For some reason, politics. I can see arguments popping up about politics. And this is something that y'all possibly have argued about. Maybe you're a Trump supporter and they're not. That kind of thing. Okay. Hmm. It does look like this person is deliberately bringing this other karmic with them. For some reason, it looks like they think that it's going to make them right. Okay, I don't know. I don't get it, but that's what I'm getting. Like they think that if they have somebody else coming around, that somehow it's going to like change your idea or something. I don't think it's going to work. Uh, I highly doubt it's going to work. I mean, people are allowed to have their own opinions. Okay. Um, I feel like you're just trying to be silent when it comes to this person. Okay, and there's it's like every time you think of this person you go through anxiety or stress or some kind of mental overload. It's like, just thinking of having to deal with them. It might even make you feel mentally sick, physically sick, right? You feel like you need to just go lay down because it's so overwhelming, because this person just pushes their way and they just push their opinions onto you as though you're supposed to just take it, and they're expecting you to be in this two of cups energy with them. Like they're expecting you to partner up with them, have feelings for them, but it's like they want they want things, right? They want you to have feelings for them. They want you to at least want to be friends with them, that kind of thing. But they don't want to put any effort into it. It's like they want all the frosting on the cake, but they don't want to put any work on baking the cake. Does that make sense? That's the way I put it, but I don't know if that makes sense. Like they want all the good stuff. Like they want you to want them. They want you to desire them. They want you to be after them. They want you to pursue them, but yet they don't want to do anything themselves. They don't want to like water the grass or why am I talking like that? I don't know why I keep saying things like that. Like they don't want to put any effort as well, right? I see this person is coming in like with some a power struggle. Like every time they come around it's a power struggle. This person very well could be in another relationship, and that might be who this Libra is that they're bringing around. Okay, they might tell you that that person is a friend of theirs, right? But it does look like this person is in a three-way relationship, or like they have a relationship of some kind. Okay, I want to say sexual relationship. That might be why this karmic Libra, is going to come around and want to fight with you and argue with you. And it seems like it's more of that person's ego. Okay, having this person come around and argue with you is going to feed into their ego. It seems like this person is really full of themselves, and they really think that they're something. They really think that they are somebody special, and people around them should just want to be with them because they're like so great or something. They're so it's like they have this attitude or thinking that they're so smart. you know they're the prize here. They have it in their head like everybody, all eyes on me kind of attitude. Okay, like They feel like they should just have success without trying, without, actually doing any work into anything. They just feel like everybody should look up to them, admire them. It's distorted, okay? Like I said, this person has a very warped way of thinking about things, okay? The way that they see things is like it's insane. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. What is that? They see things in a very warped way, and they feel like they're very entitled to things that they shouldn't be entitled to. Yeah, exactly. They think that what they say is the right thing. It's like every time this person opens their mouth, you know, everybody should just fall into place according to what they want. So this person thinks that they're sexy. Okay, so what I'm getting here, this person thinks that they're really sexy, and that sex appeal, because they are so sexy, is why people should just automatically like choose them. They're the best thing. There's no other options out there but them. There's no other, anybody else out there like them. This is how they think, like nobody else can compare to them. They are the one that everybody should want. It's like what I'm getting is this person is immature. Okay, they really think that just because they wear um a name brand shoes, or they wear a name brand type of clothes or something like that, or they drive a certain vehicle, that because of their material things that people should just want them. That's what I'm hearing. Like you should just want them because of their vehicle. Like they think that, okay, I'm getting like this is a guy actually, but because of that way that they think, I'm feeling like it's a guy. I mean, it could be a female who thinks this way. I mean, but be careful, because I do feel like this person is a narcissist, okay? And they have this attitude like if they can't have you, then nobody else can have you, and you should only want them because of what they have. I feel like this person plays a lot of mind games, and they try to affect you. So they try to affect your mind. So when it comes to politics, it's like this person feels like they should be able to tell you what to believe in. Like they should be able to tell you what political party you should follow. And if you follow anybody else, well, then you're just dumb. That just doesn't make sense, that kind of thing. Be cautious, because I see this person being very moody here, okay? I feel like this person's very moody. Um, they might have like emotionally, they go from outbursts to being very quiet, and just jumping around emotionally, okay? It seems like this person might always feel like they have to defend themselves here for whatever reason, okay? And the fact that you're not talking to them, it's like this person is taking it like you want them. You're playing hard to get. You're doing it on purpose to cause them anxiety, okay? Like because I'm seeing here that you're not talking to this person. You don't have anything to do with this person, but they're in their mind, it's because you're just playing hard to get. It's a sex game. This is a sex game with them. Maybe you ghosted this person, and they're like, oh, wow, Gemini is just really playing hard to get here. Wait until I have sex with Gemini. Gemini is going to be running back to me, that kind of thing. So for you, who this is was a romantic partner, they think that they can just sex you up, get you to come back. I feel like this person doesn't want to talk to you either because they think that all they have to do is have sex with you and that will start everything up again. Which, how are they supposed to have sex with you if y'all don't talk? That doesn't make sense. Okay, but whatever. This person thinks that the sex was very passionate, okay, and that would be what is going to get you back, which I don't think so. Okay, I do see here that this person looks at you as like a new project, so they see you as a new project, somebody that they can mold, somebody that they can pursue passionately and take you on like a project to fix you. Okay, and for some reason your political views, they want to like completely change them. Okay, maybe you said something to this person, maybe y'all have argued, but if you didn't argue, don't worry it don't worry, um don't think that just because the two of you did not argue does not mean that this person is not going to try to mold you into who they want you to be. Okay, this person is going to try to mold you to get you to see things politically the way they want you to see things politically. Okay, um I don't understand what the big deal about the politics is of this. What is this about? I have no idea. I mean, I'm trying to understand why politics is such a big huge deal for this person, but it is. Apparently, for some people, it's just a hot topic right now. And this person seems to be one of them. Now, this person might make good money, okay, because it seems like they want to, or they feel like they can impress you by, like I said, their shoes, their cars, their what they have. So they might make good money, but I don't see this person as being very financially responsible with that money. So, they could be making 200,000 a year, but if they get paid on Friday and they're broke by Monday, there's a problem, So it doesn't matter how much a person makes, to tell you the truth. What is important is what they do with their money, because I happen to know people who, they only make like, they're on Social Security and they're like only getting like 700 a month, and they make sure they have everything that they need. you know they don't have everything that they want, but majority of the time they have what they need. I guess, they need stuff, of course, like everybody else, but they at least they keep a roof over their head and know they're not on housing. you know um and personally, I've known people who made excellent money and should have had like a huge savings account, you know and no, they were always broke. I actually knew a guy who worked for AT&T, and he was always spending his money on hookers. And you would think because he had rental property and he had a nice car, you just, when I was younger, I met him a long time ago, but you would just think that, he would have had money put away, and it turned out, nope. I made like a fraction of what this man made, and he was still asking me for $5 to borrow $5 to put gas in. Oh, but you have to remember, back then $5 could buy you like 7 gallons of gas. So, oh goodness, it was crazy. But yeah, and I'm like, dude, I make like literally $3 an hour. Like seriously, that's how much minimum wage was back then. I was making like $3 an hour, and this guy is making like $25 an hour, and he's borrowing money from me. Like, make it make sense. But that's the point I'm trying to make here. This person might make good money, okay? Don't get me wrong. This person might have a better vehicle than you, okay? At least that's how it's looking to me. Like, they're looking down on your vehicle. Like, maybe you have an old vehicle and they're like, oh, well, your vehicle's 20 years old and my vehicle's good and you should be looking up to me. And You should be after me, that kind of thing. Like they really, this person really thinks that what they have, the clothes they wear, the income that they have or what they're receiving is going to make you just like fall into line, and you're just going to submit to them, and they're just going to give you the best sex in the world over here, this even though you're not talking to them, okay? Because they figure, oh well, we don't have to talk anyways, we just have to do it, just have sex, and you're just going to like fall back in love with them, and y'all are going to have this new beginning, and they're going to be able to, you're going to pursue them because that's how it is. Like they want you to pursue them. Now, why they're coming over with this female, it seems like to argue with you, to pat you off guard, okay? Make you jealous, possibly. I have no idea. Okay, but I do know that you're going to be not asleep, but you're definitely going to be going to sleep when this happens. Maybe you go to sleep early. I don't know. But you're going to get a knock on the door when you least expect it. Okay? Um, or this could actually just be a friend who used to be a lover of theirs. Could be, right? I have actually met people who stay friends with their exes. So it happens. Anyways, I'm going to let this go. Spirit is saying, let this person go. Okay? Things are not going to get better with this person. This person is a narcissist, and they really do think that they are going to change you. They're going to change you. They're going to mold you. Okay? That's how they see it. Like, you're not your own person with this person. This person is going to tell you what to think. And they feel like you should be chasing them, which is crazy. It's like, why? It's like, whatever. Get over yourself, right? Get over yourself. Person might be a Libra, very strong in the Libra, okay? Just so you know, strong in the Libra energy. Anyways, guys, catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Spirit is saying, ignore that person. Don't answer your door. They try to wake you up in the middle of the night. That's rude. There's nothing that could be an emergency that they need to do that. At least not in this situation, okay? They might try to act like it's an emergency, but there's no emergency, all right? All right, guys, catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all take care until the next one. Bye bye.